guys.
Hi, guys.
Incense going. Hey, guys.
Sorry, we got some technical difficulties and we're a little crazy right now because
we've had a very charged day today. Okay,
go ahead, say.
So we're running a few minutes behind.
Yes.
We got
Top Chat. We're only on YouTube. We're not on Facebook, guys. So you have to go to YouTube if you want us to see you.
Come see us on YouTube today.
And that's the thing.
Because they changed the algorithm.
Yeah, they changed something, and 5 minutes before, 10, 15 minutes, I don't know. It takes me all day to figure out one thing with this crap. And I logged in. I had to get on with freaking, I don't know even what they changed. I mean, I was not happy. So, you guys, we gotta go. It's even backwards. Look. We gotta go.
On the wrong side today?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
It's like reversed, and I don't know. It's giving me a headache.
Okay. Bear with, guys.
Yeah, I don't have the multi-stream. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy.
Okay, so first things first, we're just going to light this blue candle for communication.
Yes.
Okay.
We need to go on Facebook and put a note on there that we cannot see Facebook.
Okay. I will do that. Give me just a minute. I'm going to get these chakra candles lit because I kind of feel like the energy is really, really needed today. Daisy? I know, puppy. All right, give me just a second. So, I don't know. Do you want to pull a card for the day, Alice?
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see what card for the day we get. Which deck are you going to use?
I'm going to use the herbiary.
Okay.
Because herbs are healing, and we need some healing. Yeah, I mean, it shows zero right now. I should go back out and see if I can fix this and see what happens.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we have a lot of Facebook people. And I don't know, we tell them go to YouTube and do it from YouTube, but you know how they are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Because I know how I like to do things, and some people don't like going to different platforms. And
that's why we supposedly paid for multi-stream.
You know, if things happen.
Sorry, but we pay enough money that, you know, when we get it set, they shouldn't be able to fuck with it without our permission.
Well, they upgrade, they update things. You know how it is. They change things, and then they got to get the bugs kinked out of it. And sometimes we don't realize that there's bugs in it until after we go to use it and got to start over. So what's our herb? Is that an eyeball?
That's nettle.
Oh, nettle is good.
Yeah, it says pay attention, and I don't think it means pay attention to exactly everything that's outside of us. And if you guys are on Facebook, you need to go to YouTube. There's been some kind of changes in the program, and I can only see YouTube comments. So,
we are on the opposite side today, huh?
Yeah, they fucked up everything.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm under the opinion that Streamlabs kind of sucks right now. Of course, I've been under the opinion that Streamlabs kind of sucks since I started it, because it's like, you got to be a programmer for this. We're not programmers. That's why we pay them. Or I thought. But
you pay them for the learning experience.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Yes.
I didn't want to learn this shit.
It's being proactive in your business. So,
I learned DOS. You know, I already did my time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then it should be simple.
No, this is like different. This is
change
like
over.
No, it's a totally different way of doing everything. It's crazy. But the herb of the day basically has to do with paying attention to your inner self.
Yeah.
And paying attention from your third eye view.
wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere,
I am somebody.
you better wake up and pay attention. Sorry, guys, I can't carry a tune, but I really like that song. Whoopi Goldberg, man.
Uh-huh. But yeah, that's kind of important to pay attention to truth and not.
And the truth is in your feelings. Once you
Well, that's part of it.
understand,
Because your
the
mind
truth
can
of your
change your
feelings,
feelings. So
but once you
Instant.
understand the truth of your feelings, you can understand where the problem lies, and then you actually can sit down. If the other person has done as much work as you have, the other person can sit down with you, and you guys can come to a common ground that honors both truths inside you.
Yes.
Okay. And that's why your feelings are so important.
Yes.
However, when one person doesn't want to listen to the other person, it creates an environment that is
Toxic?
not so pleasant. So, yeah, probably toxic would be a good word for it.
Mm-hmm. There's I don't know, there's 4 key elements to me to a good relationship. The first one is honoring the truth of the spirit that lies within all of us.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is honoring the truth within the person you're with.
Mm-hmm.
Honor, respect, protect.
Honor, respect, protect. And what's the other one?
Honor, respect, protect, and just understand the truth. And that is, the truth of spirit is everything that is not physical. Physical is temporary. Anything that is not temporary, that has to do with temporary things, including some of our feelings that are not of spirit. They're human, but we're half that too. People have a hard time with that.
I don't see that. Because we get caught up in our emotions and let things need to be.
No,
That's
it's
not
all about
necessarily
saving face. It's not getting caught up in your
No,
emotions.
see, that's not even emotion. Well, it is. That's pride. And pride always goeth before the fall. And pride will knock a full grown man on their ass into a pile of humble shit if they won't let it go.
Yeah. I don't even remember what I was going to say now.
Sorry. I was not trying to
Interrupt?
step on
You say that a lot.
Sorry.
I wasn't trying to interrupt you.
I wasn't trying to step on what you were trying to say. I didn't realize that I was interrupting. Looking forward. Keep going. I keep going for Missouri Mud for a purple candle.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It has purple in it too.
Right? And then I'm going to have to wash my hands because I have candle all over me now.
Oh, yeah. I kind of remember what I was saying.
Will you go ahead and say that? Why?
Oh, it's ego that wants to make the physical things divine. Because we see the physical things as bad. So we spend all our life hating half of what we are. And that's ego. That's the truth of judgment. False judgment. You know, we make mistakes. We're human. Admit it. Own it. If it's back there, the only thing that's hurting us is the memory or the fact that it has been unresolved because somebody's in their ego. Because somebody can't deal with the truth that we are divine and we are physical. Doesn't make it bad. Means we're all swimming in this together, trying to figure it out. But I do know we need to quit hurting each other. And we need to quit lying. I can't even tell you how many... I don't know.
Okay. So we need to go tell Facebook that they have to go to YouTube today in order to see us, right?
Yeah. Well, we've been on for 15 minutes and nothing's coming up. So I don't even know if this thing is working, really.
Okay, well, then let's go ahead. Okay, it is definitely not on. See. I don't. It's on. Yeah.
Okay, so it's on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, this is actually a good test to see how many YouTube viewers actually come on here and how well YouTube is doing.
Okay. So we're
Because we may want to go to a different fucking platform. I mean,
yeah.
it's not like, you know, YouTube has done any of us any favors, really. I mean, we just found out we have 20 different platforms we could be using.
I thought we were using them.
Well, no, we can share to them all right now.
Well, that's using them.
Well, right, but I mean, there's 20 different platforms hello guys, welcome. If you guys are on Facebook, I'm sorry, something's happened. They did some kind of upgrade. We're here for questions and everything, but you're gonna have to go to the YouTube channel. I'm so sorry, because I can't see your comments. So if you're on YouTube and you have a question, go ahead and type it in the chat. I'll be able to see YouTube comments. Because we're here for you. We were just actually thinking about going out and coming back in. Because we've been talking about some of the energy of the day, which the energy of the day, the message from Spirit is basically to pay attention. You see that big old eyeball? There's only one eyeball. And this is paying attention to our inner sight. This is about paying attention to the truth inside of us and using it to view the world. It's a very important thing in manifesting. It's a good message. And it's actually one I needed to hear because my attitude has kind of been in the toilet today, messing with those wonderful people we all have to mess with. That I absolutely do not understand. They're very tortured souls that torture other souls, and then when you react to it and say you've had enough, they destroy you. Or try to, without ever having actually seen who you are. And I think people can relate to that. Hello, welcome. We have our cards. Anybody have any questions? Oh, wait, we have half our cards. Oh, I forgot. I brought mine in the other room this morning.
You did?
Hi, Sharon. How are you?
Oh, that's little tiny words, huh?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Can we make
I
the words
don't
bigger?
know.
Maybe?
They have totally messed with our system again.
I know. And I'm just hoping that we can figure out where to make the words bigger, because this is gonna be trying
Yes,
today.
Sharon, you may ask a question.
All right. So I have shared. And
We have two Sharons.
Oh.
And then we have Dion. Hey guys. Okay, I got my notebook over here.
Okay.
Let me go get my cards real quick because I forgot I didn't have any.
All right, so let's see. Sorry, guys, the font is like super small right now, and I don't know how to fix it. So I'm like all up in your business. Don't look at the zits on my face and whatnot, okay? Because even old people get pimples.
Don't say old. Claim that shit.
I do claim.
Ellie Mac, hello, sweetheart. So good to see you.
I've not been notified on Facebook and can't find live on there at the moment. Yeah, I just shared them, but I shared with a notification that y'all had to come over to YouTube because it just wasn't happening.
Yeah, they changed the system on us, and I was just in a tizzy. Okay, we got Sharon first.
Okay, what does Sharon say?
I'd like to know a thing that pops in my mind. Scared. That's the first thing I feel. It's like nervous, scared. I mean, that's the first thing I'm feeling is a little. Oh my God, I'm afraid.
That's the emotions. That's the heart beating fast in your chest. It kind of hurts. It's kind of like anxiety.
Yeah.
Can't catch your breath. Need to take a deep cleansing breath.
It's amazing how many people emotions scare. And I think being honest about emotions is hard.
Especially when it's a foreign emotion. Something that they actually have to sit and put a name on it instead of passing over it and shifting to something else.
Yes.
Sometimes that sucks.
I mean, yeah, the first thing I felt was like, oh gosh. But I think they're afraid because they're afraid of I mean, they feel something, but they only go so far and then they run. Yeah. Or try and kill you, one or the other, so they don't have to feel. I haven't figured that shit out. People are crazy. I know, but there's a victory here, sweetheart. So I'm sure he felt very good and he didn't know what to do with it. Now, what was this victory about? How about if we see why he was feeling victorious? King of Cups, that's a good sign. 3 of Cups, celebrations. Oh, what happened here? Okay, they're playing. Sorry, I heard some kids screaming. I always have this habit of looking.
Okay. So see you in person.
Well, yeah, I felt it, I don't know. It's something we can all do, honestly, because we're all connected.
Okay. So
But I feel like something happened here.
this card is these cards signify a marriage, a unity,
Is that what scared him?
choices, and the Knight of Swords, which is very fast
Moving energy.
moving. So,
Yeah. Well, there's good to be had in everything, even bad things. I mean, we've been going through our trials just like everybody else, but thank
right.
you so much, Donna.
And then we got a new beginning, which is a fool's journey. So if this isn't what happened when he spoke, this is possibly what's going to happen.
Yeah. I feel good.
I knew that I would.
And we hope you're having a good weekend as well, Donna. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Okay,
who's
now we have
next?
another Sharon.
Okay.
Can I pull a card to see what's going on? Sharon, there you are. Hello, sweetheart. What's going on? Let me see.
What's her? Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You as well, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Now, you guys, we come on all the time doing this and that, and we have the signs recorded also on the site, so you can check in on your signs and see if any of that can also help you because we're all going through it. So,
Yeah.
and hit the like, share, and subscribe, and that notification bell because I mean, there's times that we just pop on, because we feel like somebody needs to hear something. So, absolutely, Donna. As soon as we get done with Sharon here, hi.
Which Sharon? Oh.
Hello, ladies. Not been notified on yeah, we saw that.
Okay, so
So we have Sharon Rivas now.
okay, so
See what's going on.
something is trying to come forward. Okay, we got the Six of Cup reversed. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We got the Nine of Cups. We got the Four of Pentacles. We got the Moon upside down and the Ace of Swords. Then we got a Magician and the Knight of Wands. So something's coming out in the wash right now.
Ouch.
Yeah. And this is about life lessons and keeping your friends close to you. I just got that phrase, who needs enemies with friends like these?
Okay, first of all,
the Three of Cups upside down.
yeah. Are you okay, Sharon? Because it seems like right now I can see why you're needing some clarification.
Yeah.
Now, I think you know that there is some things that are not feeling true to you in your environment. And for you to be able to get stable, Spirit is saying that a tower has to come down. I think you're dealing with somebody that's quite manipulative. Yes, ma'am.
Doesn't quite feel like she got any options left. Refusing to take that leap.
Yeah, it's kind of scary right now, huh? My poor dear, I know that feeling. I do. Because I have one of these upside down King of Swords. So I'm kind of, this is what happens when you're a reader. We kind of end up answering our own questions by people like you showing up. Now I'm feeling like there's something going on here that, I don't know, it's almost like you're waiting on something. You're waiting on a message and you're waiting that's not coming. And this is a soulmate past life. And somebody is knowing what's going on. And they're wanting to hold on to the magic. This magic moment. The stability, the perceived stability. I want to give up the regrets. There's some pain involved here too, sweetheart. I think you know what's going on. There's a spirit inside of you right now that's screaming to be honored. You know what you deserve. I think you know you deserve better than what's going on here. I believe you deserve that equal give and take, that magic. You deserve that stability. You deserve to be loved. But you need to understand that. She's going to. There's a lot of people out there that just doesn't feel worthy. And, you know, when they look at themselves, they say, why don't I feel worthy? What am I doing to not feel worthy?
She's going to. She's going to figure it out real quick.
Ooh.
You are in a state of rest right now while you're sitting down trying to figure out what's going on, but things are about to move real quick. Okay, the Eight of Wands definitely represents movement, can even be so far as to move house, move state, and possibly even country. Okay, and this five of Wands, they're done fighting. They're done fighting. Okay. And that Magician with the Ace of Pentacles, something's going to be brought forth to where you don't have to worry about it anymore. It's all going to come to light.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same thing. Most of your cards right now are upside down. So I don't feel like I should go through them. Let me tell you the ones that are right side up. The Four of Wands, the Tower, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. All right. Now, this in itself is telling me this is the spirit part. All the right side up cards, you know, these are all spirit advice. Spirit's never going to be upside down. All right. The upside down ones tend to be issues that we're dealing with. So I'm going to take all these upside down ones, the Seven of Wands, which is not standing up for yourself. The Four of Wands, not seeing the regrets. The Page of Pentacles, not communicating your value. Because we literally teach people how to treat us and what we will put up with and what we won't. This is learning your value. This is communicating. This is no more of this shit. Okay, this upside down King of Swords, he is not a nice guy, to say the least. He will break your heart. He'll fill you full of dreams until it doesn't suit him anymore, and then you don't matter. That's this guy right here. He will manipulate you. He will lie. He will do whatever it takes to feed his ego. So I'm going to take him, this guy, and I'm going to turn him right side up. And I'm just going to set him over here because we're going to make room for him to heal. Okay? So, upside down 5 of Pentacles, not wanting to be out in the cold. Upside down 5 of Wands, tired of the picture and the drama. So, there. Upside down 4 of Pentacles, tired of having to hold back. There's all your upside down cards, right? Now, for me, when I see this, the 6 of Cups, right? Do you see that child up there? It's kind of like the source. The source is innocent and beautiful, and everything flows from it. And when I see this 6 of Cups, it's about your journey, like stepping stones. See those bowls? Straight back to source. The one who fills those cups. High fire. All right, so let's start with that one because that's the most important one. Once we do this, once we let source fill our cups, then anybody else has done the same is a divine soulmate. Now, Spirit is saying if you want this balance, if you want this equal give and take, if you want this stability, you're going to have to get rid of the shit that's filling your cup right now. Because good can't come in if you're holding on to all the wrong things. It's okay to walk away. It's okay to let go if you're not growing. If you're hurting and they're not allowing you that divine happiness, if they're not honoring that divine in you, if they're not protecting it, if they're not loving it, then this tower needs to come down. And you need to move on with your divine hot ass self and go get somebody that deserves you. Okay? That's what I got for you, sweetheart. I hope that helps. I do. All right, what else we got? We got Sharon. I think it's Dion. Dion. Is that next?
Yeah. There wasn't a way that we could make those. Wasn't a way we could make those bigger.
Well, not that I could see. I tried to get this thing to work. See, you know, usually you can hit the 3 little things. Oh, look. Nope, that's not it. I don't know.
Let me try.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Let me see.
I did that already. That didn't do nothing. I made it worse. Put it back. Put it back.
Put it back.
I think it's worse. That's a little better. Yeah, I know.
Shit.
It talks. It talks.
And I ain't getting on the other side and fucking shit up. So.
All right, Dion, sweetheart. Are you still here? Hold on, guys. We got you. We see you. Hello, fire. I love that fire.
Okay, so this is who?
Dion.
Dion
Roy.
Okay, and what does Dion want to know about?
He just wants to, us to pull a card.
Just pull a card.
Just pull a card. Oh, you got strength. I got, ooh.
And I got the Ten of Wands upside down. So I guess that would mean that you've been carrying a whole bunch of weight that wasn't yours, and you finally figured out that it's not yours, and you're sitting down what does not belong to you, which is a very
Okay,
good
dear.
thing.
Thank you.
Yes, it's it's lightening your load. You're feeling strengthened now, and you're figuring out what does not belong to you. You're setting down familial generational burdens, shall I say? And you're starting to stand in your truth and hand that stuff back to people who really need to face their own demons because you've been facing yours.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I made it through the rain, and I kept my point of view. You're coming out of the cold, sweetheart. You're getting some messages. Yeah. You're getting some understanding here that is beautiful. And well, I got justice here too. No, I'm not seeing anything that has to do with any other person yet. So I think this has to do with you balancing yourself. And not having to feel. Are you an empath? Because I got my empath card again.
She is.
You're an empath. Okay.
She is. That's why she's doing the work now.
Yeah.
That's exactly why she's doing the work now.
Yeah.
She's starting to sort out that shit to figure out what belongs to her and what doesn't. Like I said,
Look
generational.
at this. Look at this. Queen of Cups. Oh, beautiful. That's your energy, sweetheart. And the star, you're healing. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. I mean, we all have the capability of empathy. It's just some of ours sometimes is stuck on overdrive, and it makes us feel a little crazy because
Okay, so here's a little
you are,
exercise.
and that's what I'm seeing right here is that you are, and
So here's a little exercise for you before you go out, okay? Before you go out and deal with the public, take a second, close your eyes, take a deep breath in. And as you take that deep breath in, imagine a white light or a violet light coming down into the top of your head, okay? And as you breathe in, you draw that light inside you. And as you exhale, that light comes out and it makes a bubble around you, okay? Now, take as many breaths as you need with that in mind, breathing in the light and exhaling it out into a bubble around you. I do that and I make it about 6 to 8 feet around me. Okay, that's my personal space. As you do that, before you go out, you'll figure out how much of an empath you are, because if it wears you out, to go deal with other people, that exercise right there will help you hone in what is yours and what is not yours and how much you're actually picking up from other people when you interact with them.
And sweetheart, we don't even need to be in public. I mean, we can get it from computers. We can get it from
Conversations from
movies.
other people. Yeah.
Yes. So we don't even have to go out to be fucked with. Literally. I mean, we could be sitting right here. Yes. We could be sitting right here. And still the same thing. So it's something that we have to like learn to deal with within ourselves. And the only way that we can do that is understand us. All right. So we can tell that's not me. You know? It's true. You're healing from a regret from a love, aren't you, sweetheart?
Is that Dion still?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, she's finding her inner strength and being healed right now. And then when she comes out of this, she's going to be one manifested little mama.
Mm-hmm.
And what is she going to manifest? Spirit. Huh. Huh. That's kind of odd. Why he showing up?
What is he?
Well, that's under the regrets,
Mm.
actually.
Mm.
And we're going to push this up.
Okay.
Okay? Before, because you didn't understand your value, that's this middle roll. All right? We're getting over this shit. That's old Swordsy there. When we don't understand our value, old Swordsy comes in and he will pick at you and poke at you and prod at you and do things to you until you finally stand up for yourself. Because you finally understand you don't deserve that shit. And that's what you're doing. You're healing. You're healing. That's twice this has come out now. 2 different decks. That's twice this 4 has come out now. 2 different decks. So you're healing that. And you're manifesting basically whatever the hell you want. That's the world, baby. The world is your oyster. Alright? God gave you a beautiful gift. Yes. Finally. Love to you, Queen. Thank you for joining us. Okay, what else we got? We got Fire up there. Hello from Europe. I had received some Sabi, some product form. To put a love spell? Fire. Well, my advice to you is... Well, you start.
Wait, hold on. I heard love spell and I was trying to focus in on these tiny little comments.
Yes,
Where
Tanya,
are we
we
at?
see you. Hang on just a second. Let me get back up here.
Hello from Europe. I received from Sabi some product for hair and skin. Want to know the reasons which pushes Sabi to put a love spell inside? Well, did you ask Sabi why to put a love spell inside? I mean, because that's something that I'm not real comfortable with. When you start manipulating the free will of someone else, yeah,
You're welcome.
that causes a whole lot of karma and energetic
You're welcome, Dion. Yeah,
unnecessary stuff.
And here's the thing about spells, okay? It's your energy. It's yours. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay.
Well, why would somebody feel the need to put a love spell in a lotion that they gave you? What did they give you a copy of the spell? Did they tell you what the spell is? Are you okay with what it's going to do?
I need some light to... Oh, okay. Okay, here's the thing, sweetheart, okay? Spells only work because we let them. Alright? It's your energy. You own it. Spells don't work on me. I've had some big and bad people try. I even offered to give them a piece of my hair. Here you go. Anybody want some, I'll send it. Because let me tell you what happens when you understand your energy. It doesn't work. You know? And if you put, if people put a spell on a wrong person and they interfere with the divine plan, well, we're not really in those kind of magic.
I can't read the questions.
He said, so the question could not answered, right? If I understand. Well, the answer's up to you. It's your energy.
Right.
Do you want the love spell to work? Are you afraid the love spell's going to work? Because that's all the energy that allows it to happen.
Do you even know what the love spell is? Yeah. That's my whole question.
I mean, to me, it doesn't matter.
Because you're right, love spells are a manipulation of someone else's feelings.
Yeah.
Okay. And that interferes with someone's free will.
Yes.
So therefore, technically, I have a huge problem with that. A love spell messes with someone's free will, and it can cause
Unless
a
that's,
karma that is.
I mean, there's like, if that person is divinely promised to somebody else and somebody tries to interfere, it's not, number one, it's not going to last.
Right. But in those cases, it could backfire onto the person that gave the spell in the
Right.
first place
For standing in the way of a
and
divine.
yeah. So
Well, I'm going to say again, if you don't let it, it won't. It's your energy. You own it. They don't own your energy unless you let them. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? That's why, I mean, I don't. Yeah. No, it's like, yes, you have to give it. You have to give it your power by your belief or your belief in the person. Um. So can spells work on some people? Yeah, and that's why we don't really do spells. I mean, we do blessings and we send intent for healing and removal of blockages so you can stand in your own power.
yeah.
And then you don't have to worry if somebody's trying to put a spell on you because it's like, because it goes back to them. I mean, the divine don't play with ego.
See, here's the thing. You have the ability to accept or refuse any energy that somebody else
Oh,
goes
yeah,
to
I'm
you,
sorry to hear that.
sends to you. That's that's Reiki energy, and that's where we focus with the candle energy healings and whatnot. You have the ability to say yes, you want only certain energy, or no,
Yeah.
you don't feel inclined to take any of the energy that we send out. And that's something totally different than spell work because that allows you to stand in your own power and accept what your body needs to heal,
Yes.
not manipulate what somebody else wants to come through for you.
Right. That's standing in your own power. And we all have the ability to do that. That's, I mean, magic is a beautiful thing, but I consider it something that has no ego, kind of like faith, basically. Um,
Yeah.
Everything has magic. Thank you, Queen. Okay, Leanne. Leanne, sweetheart, I think you're next. What's happening with my ex? We have a strong bond, it seems. Somebody has a craziness in his head. Oh my God. Spent more time defending myself. Bless your heart. Oh, I thank you, Dion. Are you still here, Leanne? I'm hoping. That's a hard situation for all of us, but if you're feeling like if you're not being fed and you're being diminished, if your spirit is being diminished in any way, then you probably need to go because there's either a misunderstanding or somebody's manipulating. But I don't know. Hang on, let's see. Oh, thank you, Fire. Oh, you too, sweetheart.
So I had some cards turn over. I think I got them. But this is
Well, that's a few.
This is really interesting.
He might be running from his emotion.
So
Ooh, there's Empress energy on the board, sweetheart.
yeah, there's okay. All right. So
You're welcome, Fire. Thank you for coming.
let's see. What's happening with my ex? We have a strong bond. It seems I think it's hard for either one of us to let go. Okay, so that energy is all described right here, okay? So in this, you have the Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Devil, all right? So the Two of Cups is a soulmate card. It is influenced by the Lovers, okay? So this is a divine connection.
Yes, ma'am.
However, this is a divine karmic connection, okay, because the devil is here. It does not mean that it cannot be a positive connection, but you guys are triggering each other and bringing out everything that
Needs to be healed.
yes. Okay. So this is codependency, this is addictions, this is perversions, this is insecurities, this is anxiety, this is every single thing that you need to deal with within yourself. This would be the one that I would say is the twin flame connection, and you guys had not done the work yet in order to come forward as a twin flame connection.
Precursor.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's Empress.
Yes. Because here's the thing, the cards are here. All right. The Hermit, it's upside down. All right. Somebody's not trying to look at themselves. Okay. The Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups, it's upside down. That's not celebrating
It's
and
not
not a
fun.
happy family.
It's not
But the Page of Wands is here, which is messages. And the Ace of Pentacles is here, which is beginnings. Okay. And the Empress is here, which is if you have not stepped into this, this is who you are going to be from this relationship.
I mean, that's
Now,
who you are, really.
if you all decide to get on the same page and work together with this energy, this devil, this could be Capricorn energy, but given these other two cards, this is a relationship that is absolutely getting to the core of every single one of your unhealed traumas, every single one of your issues. That is what this relationship is doing. It's not a bad thing.
I see push and pull here.
It is an emotional thing, and it will leave you in this Four of Cups energy if you let it. Okay, but understand,
Come back.
understand that it is a lesson, and ask
And
what the lesson
blessing.
is for me, not why is this happening. Okay, understand that there is a lesson in it, and it will make you into a stronger person. Know your worth. Understand your worth.
And I feel like you've done this a couple times already, because I feel like, here we go, no, we don't. Here we go, no, we don't. And it's like shedding
it's an
layers.
on again, off again relationship. Yeah. It's the push and the pull
Yeah.
of we know that there's something stronger here, but we're not ready to face it yet.
Yeah. So that's what I'm picking up. Leanne, I hope you come back and tell us in the comments.
Did she not show back up?
I haven't seen her yet.
Oh no.
Can somebody say hi so we can see that this chat is even still working? I think, should I refresh it?
Maybe. Do we have our next question, guys?
Oh,
because
fire.
We're seeing. There we go.
There you go, Tanya.
Yeah, Tanya.
Thank you for that. Okay, I guess Leanne has left the building. So is there any other questions?
Queen wants, can you pull a card for me?
Queen? Absolutely.
And tap into my energy.
Hello, Queen.
What's new coming for me in love, career, and finance?
Have you felt stagnant lately? Absolutely, Tanya. I think I saw you somewhere. Some things went by. Absolutely. Can we grab you right after we grab Queen of Humility? Yeah, I kind of feel like at an ebb here right now. Like,
Thank you, Dion. I'm glad that you see that in how we read.
yeah, we
Okay.
kind of pull off at each other, and yeah.
Okay, so this is
Yeah.
Queen.
Queen. Yeah, right now you're feeling kind of stagnant here. There's a lot of court cards right here. Queen. There's a Queen of Pentacles here, and a King of Cups, and a King of Wands. But there's also regret and holding back and feeling out in the cold. Is this your past, Queen? Wait a minute. I'm kind of feeling a past, but I'm kind of feeling a present. I mean, you have a beautiful energy. Hangman. There's a hangman. I knew I felt that. You're getting a new perspective. You're getting a new perspective. Do you... okay. I'm getting a bigger picture here. Hang on. Oh, there you go. Okay, Queen. She's looking for validation. This woman, she works with shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you help people? Yes. It's hard, trust me. Things are really crazy right now, and anybody that can, I mean, I feel you trying to help people. The sadness within them, trying to help them. And see a different way. You're building and waiting. Well, something's coming. Well, Queen of Humility. It looks like, yes, right. Gotcha. I'm getting that this rest period is kind of important right now. I feel like that there's still a little self-worth issue. And it isn't with you in the world. I think it's with you in spirit. And by that, I mean you understanding exactly, yes, the Hermit's right here. You understanding exactly who and what you are and what you deserve. Because you have a beautiful energy here. But I think you have been hurt enough that sometimes you're afraid to bring that truth. You know, sometimes you hold back. And I'm getting the message from Spirit that you know, you need to rock that shit. Quit being so humble. You know, you have a lot to rock here. You have a lot of knowledge and wisdom and creativity. It's all inside you, just waiting to come out. Now, I have another queen, a Queen of Cups here. You're working on that, Empress. Yes, yes, it is. Okay. Now, you have an intuition. That's what this Queen of Cups is all about. And I think you're going to find your future. The more you stand up for the truth, yes, the more that you stand up for the truth. Because I feel like there's times that you want to say, that's not right. Wait a minute. And instead, you kind of, because I don't know why. I mean, it's like you accept. And I think, yeah, it's like you have been forced into this humility in a way, you know. But there's a lot of truth that you need to speak that's inside you. There's a lot of wisdom. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of growing. There's a lot of caring. And that's because you're starting to understand the shadow.
She said something, but I can't read it.
Hang
That's
on.
the thing is up there.
Yeah, electronics. Oh, they make the world so much easier. Yes. Well, sometimes fair and just isn't really about being quiet sometimes. You know, on a bigger level. Sometimes it may be okay to keep the peace here and it may seem easier. Hi, Nina. But in a bigger picture, it's kind of enabling something that shouldn't be happening. And we need to start finding our voice and quit allowing this kind of thing to happen. Whether it's people take advantage or people lying or people, you know. At some point we have to quit letting people do that to us. And I think you're finding your voice, sweetheart. As far as a relationship goes, there was a couple of kings there, and there was a wheel of fortune. But I think you understanding your value. Again, we're all struggling with this, every one of us. So when I say that, it doesn't mean that you don't understand your value, but I think you don't understand your value to spirit. We can understand our value to ourselves, which if we look at ourselves, you know, someday ourself is not going to be here any longer. All right? It's going to go away. It's not a true thing. It's only temporary. But what's inside of us is going to go on forever. That's the truth. What's inside of us. And instead of standing up for those around us that are not standing up for us, we need to start standing up for spirit. And that's what I see, sweetheart. You got some gifts going on. You need to not doubt them. If you need to practice, there's all kinds of ways to practice on Facebook. There's all kinds of practice groups. Wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
But yeah, you have a gift, sweetheart. Just so you know. And a lot of people don't even know. I knew, but I was fighting it because it's kind of a responsibility that I was not even wanting to take.
Okay, Queen, I pulled a few cards for you as well, and the first one that came out was this. It's the Two of Wands upside down, which is really, really, really trying hard not to have to make a choice. Okay? However, the next cards that came out, you got the Death card, okay? And the Death card is most definitely a transition, okay? It is a rebirth and awakening process. And if you have not just gone through this, it is coming like very, very quickly, probably by the new moon. Okay? That's the energy that I'm feeling. We got the Six of Swords, we got the Eight of Cups, and both of those are walking away and moving into calmer waters. Okay? And both of those are realizing that there is something different that needs to be done. You are letting go of things that are no longer your burden to carry. Okay? And then we have the King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? The King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles are they're very good signs. And you just got yourself a divine couple because the Queen of Swords was the next card out.
Yep, it's coming. I just don't think it's happening.
It's happening.
Yeah, it's in the work. It's being
and then we
set
got
up.
the Emperor. Okay. And the Three of Cups. So, and since you've already had that awakening, you're coming on with the rest of this stuff. So yes, your financial is going to start changing. You've got new ideas for it. You got a celebration card here. You've got the divine couple on the board. So things are definitely going to be moving into a much more positive direction for you now.
Yay!
Yes.
Sorry, I gotta water your baby.
Oh, because I already watered it today.
Well, it ain't gonna hurt it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So,
Dark Night of the Soul. Oh my God, I can't even tell you how many I've been through of those. I mean, literally from the time I was little.
that Dark Night of the Soul stuff sucks.
Mm.
It really does. It
Can you
like
imagine?
completely shakes up your whole world. You don't know if.
I think my first one was when I was 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it gets rid of all of that programming that it's a hell of a shock to your system to unlearn everything that you thought was real in a matter of a couple of days or a couple of months.
Or if some people get hit like that. But I feel the
Yes.
shift, and yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah, the wheel was there, so you're on the wheel, sweetheart. It's turning for you. Look at this. That's stability. So I'm thinking that it has to do with either 4 days, 4 weeks, 4
Months, 4 years.
Nah, it's not gonna be 4 years. Stability. I mean, you can't.
4 seasons. Could be a year.
But I feel like you're gonna hear something about that, like pretty soon, because I also got the Eight of Pentacles.
Nice.
So that's reaping some rewards there. Excited lately? Yeah, you feel it coming.
Yeah.
Can you get a spirit reading? Well, you already told us who it was.
My breath.
Was he young when he passed away? Something big is coming, and it's coming for all of us, really. We are all going through it right now. Okay, Dion. For some reason, I'm seeing a childlike figure. Seems to be a boy coming through with a woman. An older woman. I'm feeling a very childlike energy for some reason. And I don't know if what happened was just traumatic. And he's still young in spirit there. Okay, Kelly. Here comes those medium cards out. We've been fighting the medium thing. We kind of teach more along the lines of, you can connect to the people you want to talk to. You can thank you, Queen, for showing up. You can meet your person on a bench and you can talk to them and you can ask, is it you, Kelly? I don't know. I'm seeing a younger boy that's carrying like some kind of stuffed animal. It's almost, I don't know, kind of looks like some kind of dog.
I feel like the family's having a harder time with it than he did.
Yeah.
I feel like he was playing a game and he thought he had won. He didn't realize that he didn't win.
I might be connecting to you, Kelly. But that's what stood out to me was there was a child figure and either a grandmother or mother figure. Hi, Ivory. Hi, sweetheart. Nice to see you back. I hope everybody got the message about if you're on Facebook, we cannot see. We have a problem getting those, so please come to YouTube so we can chat at you and talk to you. Tragically, yeah, because I was kind of. Was it quickly too? I mean, I'm kind of getting the feeling like. um, For some reason, I don't. Oh, gotcha. Well, for some reason, when it comes to the actual passing, I feel like, um, I feel like it actually happened before they finally let go. Yes. But did he have a favorite? Oh, no, it's not about. Don't blame yourself, sweetheart. Did he have a favorite stuffed animal? Like, this child's like clinging to a stuffed animal. Yeah, that's hard. Yes, a dog. That's what I was seeing. Oh my goodness, that's your. Yes. And is your mother passed or your grandmother? Oh, yeah. Well, that's who showed up to me first. It was Brown, yeah. Exactly what I saw. And he was holding somebody's hand, a lady's hand.
Queen of Swords energy.
Yeah. Grandma and Granny, there you go. Well, I only saw one lady with them. So I don't know if. Yeah, I only saw one lady with them, and she seemed to have. I don't know. I almost felt like a mother energy, and that might be your mother. Did your mother pass when she was younger? Cause I don't feel like this lady is that old. Oh, you called him Bubba. Yeah, but it changes your life when you lose a child. Oh my God, it's just so heart wrenching. Um, Oh, his sister. Okay. I was gonna say this looks like a younger woman.
Let's give her a little bit of smokes.
It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. I understand. I do. But that's the first ones that came up. And let me tell you something about people who are on the other side. Yeah, that's about right, because I'm seeing like almost like a light color hair that was longer and not really. She didn't feel like it was more like a mother than a grandmother, really. I want you guys to think about this, okay? Oh, I know, sweetheart. I want you guys to think about this, okay? Let's say something tragically happened to you. Something horribly painful and tragic. Now, I'm not saying that this is what happens. I'm just saying let's put ourselves in these people's shoes, okay? In these old shoes. Oh, bless you. That's coming up pretty quick. That's a hard day, isn't it? I'll tell you what you do. Bake a cake. Still celebrate him. Because he's still here. But a lot of people have a hard time. And here's the deal, Kelly. If you were the one that passed away and you saw your son in so much pain, what would you want him to know? What would you tell him? Because that's what your loved ones are telling you. They want you to live. They want you to do all the beautiful things that they couldn't, because when you're doing it, so are they. They're experiencing with you. Yes. Exactly. Be happy. And every victory that you have is theirs too. And every sadness that keeps you from that victory. Just imagine. This isn't hard to do, you guys. I agree. Aww. Oh, gosh. Well, your son is a beautiful light, and so is this sister. And they're very happy. And they want you to be happy too.
Tanya needs a tissue.
Aww.
Here you go, Tanya.
I'd say you want my sleep, but no. You
Gotcha.
guys. Our beautiful spirits on the other side are always with us.
Yeah.
There's a thing that we do, and we're even doing it right now. It's called the fractal universe. Your consciousness is in beautiful fractal vibrations.
Yes. So my
Oh, you're welcome.
my question for this is, do you see pennies on the ground or dimes on the ground or even quarters on the ground?
Things out of place, like
Butterflies, cardinals, blue jays, things like that.
anything that makes you think. When you think of them, that's because they're there. You feel them.
Because those are all signs of loved ones being around. Different phrases, different songs, even a smell. Like, I used to smell my grandfather's pipe tobacco for the longest time.
Yeah.
Okay? That's your loved ones. Pennies and dragonflies. Yes, that's your loved ones letting you know that they're there with you. They're not really gone. You just can't see them because you're in a different energetic frequency. And once you start realizing that those signs are them,
Depends on how you
eventually you'll
use
start
that word
saying,
in Heathen Coalition, whether we're going to claim that.
eventually you'll start saying,
We're
hey,
magical.
thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. I love you too. Thank you. And that's how I go through my day. My grandmother was yellow roses, so every yellow butterfly I see my grandmother. She's been here several times in the last week. Okay, so it helps to understand that it's just a vibrational frequency away, and they are always with you. They're always surrounding you.
And
Now,
when you think of them, it's because they're there. I mean, when you think of them out of the blue, that's because they're there.
and I'm not sure, but when you and Alice started talking, I had somebody run their hands up both sides of my arms. Okay. Not sure who it was, but I just felt the need to say that somebody let me know full well that they were here because it was a very, very light touch.
Yeah,
And it went from my elbows all the way up to my shoulders.
kind of like a silent taker.
No.
That's
No.
the way I felt
No.
it coming.
It was no. What I got an adult.
Oh, yeah,
I got a full blown. It was a very firm all the way up. They were standing behind me, and it was on both sides at the same time. It was not a child coming in and playing and saying, "Hey."
See, I got a little light touch. All right, Ivory, I believe your father's showing up. Honestly. Because there's a rather large spirit here. I feel a large spirit.
You're right.
Mean, strong, very strong spirit.
So who else had
Was
a
he a
question
big-
about
was-
spirit reading?
Ivory.
Ivory. Okay.
Was your dad a big guy, or was he a See, I'm getting conflicted here. I feel like he's a really strong spirit, but he was more like the quiet man.
Well, I definitely didn't feel intimidated when he came up behind me. It
No,
was more of
absolutely.
hey, I'm here. I don't want to scare you. Just letting you know that I'm present, and
Very
then
respectful.
stepped away.
Yeah, very respectful.
So,
Buttercup. I'm hearing Buttercup. Why am I hearing Buttercup? Does that make sense to you? Did you used to put those under your chin?
she said, "Sweet,
Sweet
but
but
firm."
firm, yeah. Yeah, I mean, a strong spirit, and they know when to be gentle and when not to. Hi, Miss Honey. How are you? Cupcake? Okay.
Buttercup, cupcake. It's close. Not quite, but it's close.
The
There's
cup
the
was
cup.
in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you talk to him? Oh, do you talk to him, Ivory? Yeah,
And
I was
there
like a
she
little
goes. I was his
buttercup,
little
you know?
buttercup.
Okay. I am feeling so much love from this man. It's unbelievable. It's a beautiful soul. Did he miss somebody's birthday when he passed? Because I feel like there was some kind of event that happened, and he felt like that he missed it, but he was there. And is this his mother with him? Okay. Yeah, I was feeling it was like really heavy, and he's feeling bad. He felt bad. Mine's in July too. You're a Cancer. Hers is in July too. She's a Cancer. Yeah, he's present very much in your life, and I think you feel him, and I think you smell him, and I think you think you're crazy sometimes, but no, that's him. Did he used to tuck you in, Grandma Mary? Did he used to? So who tucked you in? Because somebody's tucking you in, and I feel like there's a whole rigmarole with it, you know? Yeah, it's a beautiful little thing. God, I just love your energy. No wonder there's there music involved here? I'm like singing piano or something. Um, I'm seeing a piano or music or something. It's like there's a party. Yeah. Well, they're all partying, let me tell you.
I wouldn't say that's a party. That's just that's how they did family get-togethers.
Yeah,
That's not. I mean, every time the family got together was a celebration. It wasn't
you're
just for a
Bohemian?
special.
Oh, bless you. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
feeling there's
It
a
was.
party. People dancing, there's music, I get it, okay?
Yeah, that
That's
was.
why they're so beautiful. Cuban? Ah,
Yeah,
salsa.
that's
So,
that's exactly why, because every birthday, every
yes,
holiday was a celebration, and it was an all-out celebration. And even with Cuban, it was even out into the streets. It was the whole town
yeah, they
celebrated
like a party.
the fiesta.
They do, and that's what I'm feeling is going on. And they want you to carry on, Ivory. It's so important. They are so much a part of your life, and like I said, every victory that you have, every joy that you have, they share.
Absolutely.
And yeah, there's a party going on. I can't even tell you how many people. Um, but there's music, there's dancing, yeah. Well, that's awesome.
Yes.
So you grew up in a very yes,
Yes.
yes. I am so happy because I'm feeling happy just connecting to this energy. I'm so happy that people experience this. I am, and no wonder you miss them. That's beautiful.
Yes.
But you know what? You can create that right here, Ivory.
She
You
does.
can, yeah.
She does.
Well, your aunt sold the house, but that
Doesn't matter.
beauty is within you.
Yeah,
You
because it
are the
wasn't the
magic.
house. It wasn't
No,
the house that made the party. It
it
was
was the
the people
people.
that made the party. And you embody the energy of every single one of your ancestors. So therefore, you have that ability to create those fiestas and parties within the crowd that you have, whether the house is still within the family or not. You take that energy to your new neighborhood. Block parties are a thing, and they help communities come together.
Yes, and we really need that right now.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And they love that. They're like,
So
dance,
maybe,
baby.
so
Dance
maybe,
to that fire in your soul.
I think she said everybody is draining me. So maybe a end of summer block party is what you need. See if
And
the
everybody
neighborhood would
make
be,
it a potluck, you know.
see if the neighborhood would be involved. Offer up the grill. Everybody, throw in,
Or
either throw in
whoever.
a couple of dollars to go to the store and get stuff, or everybody brings something. Somebody be in charge of the entertainment
And
for the
that's
children in the neighborhood.
that's what I'm
Make it
feeling
a
the
nice
big
big party.
this is what I'm feeling the big message. Even if you can't afford a big party. They're saying, baby, dance. Just dance. We'll be dancing with you. Everybody is scattered. Then dance for 'em. Get online. Dance together. Ivory, that beauty is in your soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I know that feeling too. Somebody dies and the one who keeps the family together is suddenly not there anymore. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you are part of that person. All right? And, I remembered back in the day when, the parents were alive and we had the family meals and and I used to dance on my dad's feet, you know. I love dancing. I went out and got a round carpet and I named it Jitterbug. And now I dance alone. It's just me and spirits. I dance for my mother. I dance for my grandmother. I dance for me. I dance for all my family. Yes. They love that. Do that. They'll dance with you, baby. Yes, that's why I saw that. I did that too. Yes. Oh my God.
Yep.
We had 9 children in the family. I was the baby. And I'm not going to say that, they were all bad or they were all good. They were what they were.
Right.
But, Dad was the big guy. And when we got together to have fun, it was, you're going to have fun. And he was the greatest cook. Oh my God. There was a spread, there was music, and when I was 5, I got to drink champagne mixed with 7-Up. So I got to, I felt a part of things when my parents were there. Okay. Yes.
Olivia wants to ask a question. Is there anybody else?
Gigi?
Gigi? Okay.
I think there was up there. Was it? Okay, I think there
Hold
was.
on. Let's go back and make sure that
Hang
we
on a
don't
minute,
taking anybody
Gigi.
out of turn.
Kelly.
Didn't Kelly? Kelly was the
Peggy
little
and
boy.
Dragonfly. I think we're caught up, aren't we? Yes, you may, Gigi. Tanya. Tanya, it was Tanya. That's it. Thank you for saying something. You are so patient and beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, what? Tanya and then you, Gigi. Okay? What you got? Hit me, Tanya. I mean, literally, don't hit me, but I'm ready for your energy. Ivory, thank you so much for sharing that. That was so beautiful. It made me smile to my heart. Yes. Thank you, Gigi. Okay, Tanya. What can we do for you, my dear? And I hope we help. I agree. I know it helped me. That was beautiful. So many beautiful memories that I needed to have. Oh, thank you, Tanya.
Thank you, Ivory. Just a card pull?
Oh, a carpet.
Is there anything you're specific you're wanting us to look for, or just whatever the cards have to say?
Usually specifics show up.
I know. That's why I was kind of trying to focus on whatever I needed to.
She battling some shit. She's healing. She's changing. High Priestess is here. Oh, fuck. Okay, Tanya. Are we ready to get real? Because I think you can handle what I'm ready to hit you with.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a reason for that. You know that. We got another freaking healer here.
Yeah.
Well, people dealing with the shadow and the pain. Helping them find their value and heal. And changing the High Priestess. The secrets. And the Fool. That's healer. That's the steps of healing right there.
Tanya, do you have a teenage boy?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's really going through some shit right now, isn't he?
It's because he's got it too, and I like yourself.
Okay. So, he's been doing some stuff that is absolutely, totally against your truth and his truth.
He's running.
Well, he's not teenage. He's 8, so he's still in the page energy, but he's having. It's not your daughter. I was getting a male energy, unless your daughter tends to be a little aggressive. But this person is they're on the brink of doing some stupid shit. Just wants to party. That might be your daughter. One of these children's is not playing completely by the rules. Okay, there we go. She's immature for her age, and kind of she kind of got a take no shit attitude.
Is there a father?
We haven't got to that yet, but we got Temperance, so she's getting ready to. She's gonna take some lumps. All right, and I know she's got you. Good God, she's got you. She got you really feeling some type of way. She's got. Hold on, before I say that. Okay, Page of Wands. Okay, we got the Page of Wands. We got the Page of Swords. We got the Six of Cups. We got Temperance. We got 2.
I'm feeling anger from daddy issues.
Yeah, and I'm kind of feeling like she's being a little promiscuous.
Does she blame her mom for something?
She's really having a hard time right now. And I can't read that because the thing's in the way. Yes, but he's what?
He's useless. That's daddy issues.
Okay.
I'm not even looking at her cards, and I'm seeing them.
Okay. So here's what we've got going on. There's a whole lot of energy here and a whole lot of immaturity here. Okay. She's getting ready to take some serious lumps. Okay, and I'm not sure how bad they're gonna be, but I'm just gonna give you the warning. She's gonna come
screaming back to mama. I guarantee you.
Okay. So we've got 2 pages upside down, the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords, and we got that along with the Six of Cups. Okay, so that is somebody, one of these 2 is somebody from her childhood or her first boyfriend or whatever. And then over here, we've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Devil upside down. So these 2 energies are new ideas, and the Devil is addictions and stupid decisions and codependency and all of the not so pleasant things. Okay, so we've got on the board the partying. All right, and then we've got temperance was the last one that came out, and then we've got the hanged man. And the hanged man is upside down, which means a move is getting ready to happen. Okay, and so far there's not a grown man in these cards. Okay, there's
Yeah.
a whole lot of childish behavior. All right, but then we do have the king of swords come out, or the knight of swords come out right behind the temperance and the hanged man. So something is getting ready to happen swiftly, and if swiftly wasn't enough, let's throw another knight in the picture. Okay,
Oh boy.
Ada.
Okay, Tanya.
Okay, she's going to have a realization. Okay, she's going to have a realization, and it is going to come in quick. Okay, very quick, because we've got the eight of wands, which is very, very quick movement, and then we've got the ten of swords reversed, which is A, the end of a cycle, and B, dropping that which no longer is serving you. She is about to have a breakthrough, awakening. Yes, she's not trying to learn her lessons, but it's gonna hit her
Not
like
yet.
a ton of bricks.
She's
Okay.
gonna come screaming back to Mama.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
All right, Tanya. You know something happened to her, right?
Yes.
That's right. All right. I don't even need my cards.
She's been feeling like she's been out in the cold, and she's acting out because of.
Gotcha.
Oh, she says no. What? What
You
happens to
know,
her?
that's something. Okay. No, don't think that way. All right, don't think that way.
Okay, so let's just back up just a little bit. Something happened to her because her father is an alcoholic, and he did not give her the ability that she needed. He did not give her the love that she needed, which left her emotionally insecure. Okay?
No, I mean, did you have to work, Tanya? I mean, she saw something that she did not understand. I do not know what this is, but it kind of traumatized the way she kind of looks at things. And I'm not even sure if she told you yet. But I'm relating it at one point to walking in on my dad and one of my friends, you know. But all right. No, I feel like she saw something when did she spend any time with her dad? Yeah, I feel like she like saw something that kind of gave her a different viewpoint. Hell, it could have been dirty magazines. I don't know. Oh. No, I wouldn't feel like this was you. Well, I mean, how old was she? Depends on how you handled it, I guess. But I feel like that she saw something that kind of went, and gave her a kind of different view on things that I don't know how to explain it. Ooh, I bet you that was a good talk. Did it traumatize her? You were there. I mean, was there any talking about it? Because if the kid did some research on her own, that might be it. I mean, she got a pretty good. Oh, bless you. I bet you so. Okay.
See, I can totally see how that conversation went. That conversation went something along the lines of mommy and daddy really love each other, and when you really love somebody, it's okay to da 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 da. But, and then,
She talks about it, yeah, because she's more comfortable with it. That's what I mean.
yeah.
She might have went and done some research and decided that, and I don't feel like she's ugly.
Well, and with the whole thing with her father being
hello, Dion.
an alcoholic and whatnot, I see. I'm kind of feeling like there's some
as well.
Yeah, and she's having a hard time understanding her worth and how a man should treat her right now, and that's what this is. She's gonna get that wake up call that shows her what her worth is.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be very long before it happens.
No, and I don't think she's going to be hurt, but I think she's going to get a close call.
Yeah.
That's going to scare her. I think maybe something's going to happen to one of her friends. Maybe. Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I feel like your daughter's pretty protected, Tanya. And no, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna pick these up and I'm gonna do this again because this is what you're going through. Is this healing right here? You're a healer. Sun's on the bottom right here. Yeah, there's something's gonna happen, and she's gonna come screaming back to Mama, and that is when you guys are gonna. She's not going to be your enemy anymore. I feel like she's mad at you about something, though. Your brother. Alright. Because I think there's some family line things going on. There's that Empress energy again. 6 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Magician. There's nothing but good here. I'm not even seeing what this is. There's a Temperance Angel. Yeah, she's gonna see some truth, sweetheart. She's gonna see some truth and she's gonna come running back to you. Things are gonna help, but I think you ought to talk to your son because I think your son has a little gift too. And I think so do you a little bit, Tanya. $2022. You got your yes and no's. And then we got Gigi too. Gigi was next. Where are you, baby?
Okay. Here, pick a card. Yes or no?
I know she's in there somewhere. Yes, it says yes.
All right.
There. Yeah. He is. So is your brother, actually. He runs in your family. That might be why your dad, or your... Yeah.
Part of the reason why her daughter's acting out right now.
Yeah. Alright, Gigi. Good boy. There's something coming to light, Gigi. There's something unseen coming to light. Let's dig into this. There's going to be a change. There's some truth coming to light. I cannot make this up. Somebody's walking away. Somebody's going to have some... Wait, hang on. They're what are they walking? Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I'm smiling here because, Alright. There's that coming and going energy again.
Gotta love that energy.
Yep, there he comes, there he goes, here we go. Do I stay, do I go? Because here we got him going. And then here we got him coming after they get a little God and make a little, like, change. And then we got him coming back. But then I see him getting scared and holding back. But then I see him seeing their queen of love and wanting to come back and give equal give and take. Yeah, is that what it is? Well, somebody's in their feels right now. But the good news is there's the sun here. You know, what you're doing is you guys are peeling your guys' layers. You're tempering each other. Yeah.
There's lessons being learned here.
Yes. And with the Hierophant here, I'm not seeing the Two of Cups, but... Or the Hierophant, it's the High Priest in this.
It's a divine relationship.
Yeah, there's a divine relationship going on.
Because I got that in the Chariot and the Moon. You guys
That's all
might
this
not
push
be...
and pull energy.
Yeah, you guys might not be the one, but you guys are definitely causing yourselves and causing each other to grow in a spiritual fashion.
Yes.
Okay.
You're expanding very much with this relationship, and the good is just so good.
Yeah.
What do I mean by divine? It means that he helps you connect to the truth of you. And he makes you feel the beauty and the truth inside of you. But then, with the temperance, what this push and pull means is that every layer that's going here is taking one of those things that shouldn't be in your way, some kind of misunderstanding about yourself, and turning it into a strength. It's kind of like weightlifting here. Does that make sense? What I mean by divine is there's a physical consciousness which is temporary. Well, there's the sun here. Then there's justice. I don't know. I'm not getting the 2 of Cups or the 4. But that doesn't mean anything. You guys have what it takes. And you guys can make each other grow to where this is everything you guys dreamed about being. You know? So yeah, it can work. And no, I don't see temporary here at all. Because I got the 6 of Cups back here too. So, but everything is temporary, you guys. We have to quit thinking in these terms, okay? Everything that is physical is temporary. What I mean by divine is the consciousness of the eternal knowledge. That's what I mean by the divine. All right? There's the physical consciousness, and then there's the eternal consciousness. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting love. I mean, there's cups here. But I'm seeing more practicality. I'm seeing that you're growing a lot mentally and emotionally. Yeah.
So what I'm seeing is it's a sexual attraction. Okay?
Exactly.
It's a sexual attraction. Is it a choice to be more? Yes, it is, but somebody's not wanting to take off the mask, somebody's not wanting to make choices to grow up. We've got a page of wands here facing up with a king of cups. That's not a divine connection. The wheel, that's got you spinning, okay? You got to make the choice to level up, and then it'll turn into that divine connection. But right now, somebody's playing games, and somebody's going to be caught in a world of emotions and not understand that all they have to do is take things off, stop playing games, and pick themselves up and play for keeps instead of
step out of
for a sexual relationship, because a relationship is not just about sex.
No,
And the sun's right here.
I'm feeling it's more about truth than really sex. I mean, I feel like there's some passion going on. But I didn't see a lot of wands.
And see, the first time I pulled it out, I had wands. The second time, I had 8 swords.
Yeah, somebody's in heartache right now.
So,
going within.
Somebody wants to do the work, then yes, it'll turn into a divine relationship. If they don't want to do the work, it'll end.
But that'll be up to you guys, really. I mean, they have what it takes. You have what it takes. Yeah, well, if it's not all that you want, then you already know the answer to your question, sweetheart. But nothing lasts forever. Especially if it's physical. One of these days, one or the other is going to have to leave. Just the way it is.
Yep.
All right. And we got Marilyn. Oh, Marilyn. Yes, we got yes on you.
Yep.
Okay, so we got Gigi, we got Marilyn.
And then...
Can y'all try to connect to my brother?
Didn't we do that already?
No, that was the other one. Oh, heavens. Yeah, I think we can. Okay. Was your brother troubled? I mean, I'm feeling I'm feeling confused. So I'm either feeling like I'm on some kind of drug, or I'm also tasting something. Is that your brother, Dion?
She hasn't responded yet.
Yeah, I think this is like...
Dion, are you still here?
Mm. Yeah, I think he has feelings, but they're not that good right now. Tuan. Dion, are you here, honey? Okay, I'm just gonna say I'm hearing Stand By Me. I'm hearing that song, Stand By Me, in my head. I don't know if that means anything to you, but your brother's happy, he's at peace. I don't know what happened, but my head hurts.
Mine does too. A lot.
Yeah. And I keep feeling like there's a forgiveness here for something, for someone.
Yeah.
All right. So Scott Ross.
Yeah. Scott wants some.
Just some cards. Huh. Why do I feel oddly optimistic with you, Scott? Kind of like, dude, curious.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh my. Interesting.
I got a family reunion going on over here.
No, not yet.
No, you sure? You sure?
Well, first of all, there's an interesting match of energy here because I got the King of Swords and I got the Queen of Pentacles. And I got, like, somebody feeling out of the cold, and then somebody feeling in the sun, and then somebody, like, being afraid to do anything, and then somebody finally, like, wanting to win at all costs. They, oh my goodness. I don't know if this is family. You got one page here. There's a queen. Oh. Okay, Scott. Um, have you been having some fun? Scott. Oh, thank you, Tawana. Tawana, you were asking about Fred. Yeah, I thought, yeah, he's got some feelings, but I feel like he doesn't know what to do with them, and it's kind of feeling, I'm kind of feeling like he needs a little time to kind of, because men sometimes that kind of shit confuses them, and that's where I feel like Fred is at. That he's like having some feelings, and he's not feeling good about it. Uh-huh. Oh, maybe that's because she found out about this one over here. And she kind of pissed off, maybe? Yeah. I think you probably missed our answer there, Tawana. Yeah, he's having some feelings, but they're not really that good right now. I mean, they're good, but it's making him not feel that good. It kind of makes him go, oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's those feelings. Wait a minute. What do I do with these? You know, that kind of thing. So just give him a little time. Yeah? Hmm. That could be the 10 of Wands, too. Alright, hold on a second. But yeah, I feel like somebody found out something that she didn't like and she's not talking to you because it kind of, but I think you're going to hear something, okay? I do. I see energy moving here. But I think she's going to tell you what she thinks. And you're probably going to run away from her. But she loves you. I mean, I'm getting the world energy here. It feels like rolling in the deep, man. With this one, you rolling in the deep on this one, baby. Yeah, there's a page here. Yeah, yeah. Somebody got their feelings hurt, but I think you will communicate. Okay.
Okay, Scott. So I got the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, that's a divine couple. Okay. And then I got the upside down Queen of Swords and the upside down King of Wands. Okay. Now that's an energy of two who are just not they're just not happy with things.
Hang on. What?
Very strong connection, but it's clouded at the moment. Yeah, see, you can't push a Pisces to make a decision, okay? You just can't do it. All right? You give that Pisces the space that they need and let them know that they're loved and cared for, and that will be a different story. That 2 of Pentacles is upside down. That 7 of Swords, that's somebody stealing something, okay? And Pisces deal with their emotions, okay? They deal with their emotions. And they are a fish chasing their tails for a reason. They will change their minds 500 times before they give you the answer that they really want.
Mm-hmm. Well,
yes, very, very sensitive. But you're learning. You're learning how to deal with it. Okay? And this was kind of interesting. I saved this for last, all right, because we got the 10 of Cups here, and it is surrounded by the Chariot and the 8 of Wands, which most definitely indicates a house move, all right? So I'm not sure what all you got going on, but if you're serious about that, Pisces, just slow your roll and don't make any quick decisions. Give that Pisces time to think about things, okay?
You know how I see a Pisces emotional energy? You know how that fish is like, okay, so if you push a Pisces, they're going to start swimming around and around like this until you in a freaking whirlpool. Seriously. You're going to be going like, what the hell? So, you know. Oh, well, that makes sense. Marilyn.
Looking to sell my house after 20 years.
Yeah, absolutely, Marilyn.
Okay.
Hang on a minute. To get back to you, Tawana. All right, this is the deal. Somebody is hanging on to some past energy that they thought was a divine connection and stable. And they got knocked on their ass by literally surprise, like, oh my God, what the hell just happened? And kind of forced, I feel like, to have a new start. And I feel like whoever this Fred is, he's kind of hanging back and making sure. He's being careful. So, yes, Tawana, that was for you. I just feel like he's being careful that something happened and he got a little surprised by something that even maybe you. But I feel like you're gonna hear from him. I feel like you're gonna hear from him. You just need to hang back and wait. Somebody feels like this is their wish, their dream come true. Somebody's worried about whether or not he's out finding somebody else. Are you worried he's somewhere else doing something else? Because ain't no other queens here. I think he's building a kingdom, ma'am. Yeah, I think you're going to hear from him. All right, now we have
Mary Ellen?
Marilyn. Mary Ellen Chico. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I feel like that there's some energy that is getting cleared because the high priestess was there. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're welcome, Scott. I hope it helped. I mean, I am. Yeah, oddly, you're like a go-getter attitude. But be careful with those ladies' hearts, Scott. You know? Some of those sensitive ones are very special. Okay, Mary Ellen. We got some moves going on. Oh my God, there's the Empress again and the Queen of Cups. Holy shit. Thank you for coming, Tawana. I hope that helped. Just hang in there, honey. Just hang in there. Sometimes, you know, we have to wait because We have to go through some doubts sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. I get it, and a lot of people are. Um, I kind of feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel like that we kind of attract some things that we need to clear sometimes.
Sometimes yes. Sometimes yes.
Yeah.
Or people are attracted to in us what they need to clear and heal. So it sometimes it's polarities.
Yeah. And you said she was sensitive. Um, so maybe that's the thing about sensitivity and all of that. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to Mary Ellen. Girl, you feeling your shit right now. You ready to roll. You spend some time with the divine. You got the Empress out here. You got the Queen of Cups out here. You feeling that divine love. Mm-hmm. Ooh, there she is. I feel like there's some healing going on still, though. I feel like there's still just, I mean, the Empress energy is here. You're manifesting. And I think sometimes you catch yourself maybe worrying a little bit. And when you do, when you see this Three of Wands, or your ship's always coming out or feeling like it or feeling, I don't know, stuck, like nothing's really happening. I wouldn't even say stuck because they're all your ships. And you understand that. It's just kind of like, come on, this is just what's next? That's what I'm feeling with you. You're ready for something to happen. But yeah, the divine saying there's just a little bit more healing, so you understand that all those ships are yours, and there ain't nothing going out you can't lose. That's gonna come back with your beautiful manifestation. So that's what I'm seeing here, ma'am.
Okay. And what I'm seeing, everything that she said was in these three cards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got the Hierophant, we got the Six of Cups, and we got the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is typically a card about somebody withholding things, typically finances and whatnot. But I'm getting the feeling that you're being told to hold on a minute because every other card that you have is upside down.
Mm.
And I'm taking that as a little bit, it's that feeling froggy want to jump thing. Okay. It's, you can feel
Thank you.
the energy in the air. You can feel it and you're ready and you know something big's going to happen and you're being told to wait. Okay. So you got a little bit of anxiety.
It's like
a
that
little bit,
6-year-old
yes,
with a cookie.
yes. You
Those
got a
damn
little bit of
cookies.
anxiety here. But look, okay. She said the mini Empress, that's right here. It's
Yeah.
upside down. Okay.
Mine's
The Ten of
upside down.
Cups. The Ten of Cups, that's right here. It's upside down. Okay.
Mm.
The Sun, it's right here. It's upside down. The Strength card, it's upside down. The Two of Cups, it's upside down. It's all, the Emperor's upside down. The Three of Cups is upside down.
It's all right there.
It's all everything that she's saying. It's the anticipation over here for all of this stuff coming through, and it's coming. It's coming.
It is.
Okay, Spirit's got you on hold for a second. All right,
ma'am.
Spirit's got you on hold. It's coming.
Yes.
It's coming. Okay, we
But-
got. If this is any indication into it, we've got the Queen of Pentacles upside down, which
Yep.
means she's still trying to process some information and whatnot.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that I think is what.
And that's what this card is. As soon as you let that worry and anxiety and whatnot go and turn this Queen right side up, all these other cards back here that you're being told, hold off, hold off, hold off, hold on, all of those cards are going to turn right side up, and you are going to have the life that you never ever dreamed that you could have. Okay?
You know what's happening is I feel like you're like, oh my God, I'm so happy it's gonna happen. I have so much faith. And then the next day you're like, what if it doesn't happen? Oh my God, what if
It
it
might not even be the
And
next
then,
day. That might
you know
be
what I
just a
mean?
couple
It's
hours
kind of
later.
like up and down with that.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna tell you something, okay? We were talking about the physical vibrations and consciousness,
Mm-hmm.
which worry is of the physical lower vibration. Now, I'm not saying it's bad or good. It is what it is, and it's there for a reason. One of them is to learn the difference between and what we're manifesting from. So, what's happening in eternity is as you're in the reality of the happy that you're supposed to be, and you're feeling all that faith and love, you're walking in spirit.
Yep. So while you're walking in spirit, hand all that worry right over. I'm not going to worry about that anymore. Spirit's got me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to worry about that anymore. Spirit's got me.
And here, I'm going to give you a little secret about the other side, because I'm like adamant, because I get myself in a mindset. Now, there's some mindsets you just have to go through,
Mm-hmm.
because there's no like, I cannot flip the switch until my heart is settled.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's understandable. There's sometimes, but we still have to be strong and still need to do what we need to do.
Yep.
But what I want you to do is practice on every time you start worrying and you start thinking about all the things that could go wrong. Now, in the realm of quantum physics, possibilities are limitless. So as quick as you can think of all that bad shit, you could also think of everything that could go right. Lose yourself in that moment. As soon as you feel it. Oh my God. You know, I get there for a minute, and we have to acknowledge the possibility that it can exist, but we don't have to fucking hold on to it.
Right?
Because then we manifest that stuff.
Absolutely.
We need to heal that worry shit. Yes, it is work. But, I mean, Spirit's got you, sweetheart. I'm telling you, Spirit's got you. You should not be worrying. Work is... All right, work is how Spirit does his work even here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he gives us arms and legs for a reason. Eyes, ears, a mouth.
Mm-hmm. She said, I believe, I hope, on hold for all the right reasons.
Well, No, I think the big ta-da with everything finally going right.
She said, oh my God.
I'm in my own way.
Yes.
We
9
usually
out of 10
are.
we are. Yes. Very, 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 very seldom.
But
is
we
it
do have those
actually
little
somebody
assholes
else.
on the outside that does not help that out sometimes. Now, I call them assholes because, you know, they might not even be assholes, but they're kind of assholes for, like, getting up in my happy.
Yep. 9 out of 10 times it's you in your own way. Very seldom is it actually somebody else.
But it does happen. There are narcissistic people out there that run on high that love nothing better than to fuck up your day. And that's why we walk away.
It can be, yeah.
That's when you see me screaming from 20 miles away, I love you, dumbass! You know?
Okay. Do we have anybody
That's what makes
else? Because we've been on here for about 2.5 hours.
We have been.
We have been. Okay.
How is going to be my relationship with Ryan? Ryan. Okay, I think we got news at News, are you still here, honey?
I went for a chakra clearing and the
Yes.
sin to give
Okay.
my burdens.
We got news on wanting to know about a relationship with Ryan.
You're learning.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of threes.
Tell me too. This person keeps you in your headspace a lot, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
They keep you questioning whether you think you're learning and things are
Bless you,
going
baby.
forward, and then you can't figure out if you're coming or going because they've spun you around and you don't. Yeah. Okay.
I think
So
you know the answer to that question, sweetheart.
yeah. Okay. And here, I'm just gonna give you what I got. We got 6 cups upside down. So this is somebody from the past that was playing with you in the past, and they're back and they're doing it again. Okay. Then we got fast moving energy. We got the Knight of Pentacles, which is a very calculated energy, and we got the Chariot. So shit is getting ready to move. You're about to figure out what your worth is because you got the 8 of Cups here and you're walking away.
You about to say, bitch?
And then this is a victory at all costs, okay? So, yeah, this King of Swords is gonna get set on his ass.
That's
Okay.
what I got.
Yeah, the moon. Something's coming out. Something's coming out that
You're
you're
about
gonna
to
make your
see.
decision once and for all, and it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be no changing it once you get that information. All right. Yeah, you ain't trying to learn. There's another King of Pentacles upside down. Yeah, yeah. This isn't a king. This is about a page. That king of the king's upside down. That's about a page energy, and that's being nice because quite honestly, they really aren't even in the court cards at that point in time. They're the lower energies. What you got?
He's playing, sweetheart.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I got the king on the last spot. I was like, oh no. I didn't even want to go through all that. So,
yeah.
Yeah, usually if you don't know where you stand, ladies, it's time to walk.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Because we know.
I just wanted to make sure I'm taking the right decision. Of course you are. Of course you are. I'm sorry, but I'm glad that we could give you the confirmation that you needed. I'm sorry that.
I'm not going to judge the situation because I don't know what y'all are like. Some people are just fine with all that. But, if you ain't fine with all that, I wouldn't.
Right?
I wouldn't play with that because I'm not feeling it's a good thing.
You right? All right, we got anybody else in here?
Well, let me see. I want to look because that's a sucky last thing, Okay, there's the Fool. Okay, if you walk away, if you choose a different, if you want your ships to come in, this tower's got to happen. There's a full balance in the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Now,
She's already made her decision.
yeah,
She's just trying to figure out. Yeah, she's just trying to figure out how to end it the correct way. She says she's thinking about not even picking up his phone calls anymore.
Yeah, Spirit is
Thank you
saying
so much
take
for your time.
the different
Yeah.
path.
The blessings that you're gonna get when you completely realize your worth and walk away from this situation. The blessings that you're gonna
Sweetheart,
get
you
are
are
gonna
not
be
an
so
option.
much more. Yes.
People are not options, okay? We're experiences. Don't. Feeling like an option is just like, I'm not a choice in a grocery store, for fuck's sake.
Right.
And neither are you. And neither are they.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And if you start seeing them as an experience, then you understand that you're going to experience too.
Right.
That's co-creation.
Yes.
Because that's going to be the truth of it. And then we can stop objectifying people.
Yeah.
Yes. And I hope that you find, well, I'm not going to say I hope, I know you're going to find.
She's going to find exactly what she needs.
Yes.
Because the next person that comes in, now that she knows her worth, the next person that comes in is going to give her exactly what she needs.
All right, I'm going to leave on this. You guys, things are being seen. Things that have been a mystery are finally being seen. All right? Through the consciousness that's being raised and the vibrations that are being raised, we are finding our power. It's a hard process. You guys are brave. Thank you for showing up. Everybody that does this, you're awesome. We love you.
New moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the equation.
Yes.
That solves everything. All right, guys.
We love you.
We're
going to sign off now.
Sorry. Be blessed.
Blessed be.
Namaste, guys.